Our team, C417 cardio for July. Very basic workout. You're going clockwise in the room. You have 7 exercises, but you have 6 rounds because the work time is only 25 seconds. You have a 15-second transition time between exercise to exercise, but the work time is only 25 seconds. Then you have a 45-second end of round rest time. Then you have circuit 2, which is the finishing circuit. That's 4 rounds of abs with only 2 exercises. Again, your main circuit, 7 exercises, 6 rounds, clockwise in the room, 25 seconds worth of work, 15-second transition time. Okay? With that said, we're starting with the slam ball slams. Slam ball slams, knees wide, hips go back, power comes from the hips, chest stays high. You're going to slam it down and let go at the very bottom so you can speed this up and you can go a little bit faster in that exercise. Next, you're going to have the medicine ball clean and press. The medicine ball clean and press, if they want more legs, they go deeper into that. If they want less and they want to utilize the upper body, they stay shallow. If they want to add that hop, you can add that hop. But if they do, they land soft. Next, you have the rack-anchored leg lift. So the rack-anchored leg lift looks like this. Again, they do not have to do the rack-anchored, and the most important thing is they feel it where they're supposed to. If they don't, or if it hurts their back, don't have them do it. So the rack-anchored, you're anchoring yourself here, and you're lifting your legs up here. Option 1. Option 2, hips come up. Option 3, hips come up. Option 4, they can extend out like that, and then come back up like that. That's going to be the most intense option. Then from there, they're going to do the box jump burpee. Now, the box jump burpee, they have 2 choices. Well, they have multiple choices, but your options are going to be walk back, walk up, walk on, and walk off, or jump back, jump on, and jump off. Okay, now they can do any version of that. Jump on, walk off, whatever they want to do. Speed's the thing that dictates that. I'd rather see them on the lower box going faster, less impact. That way they can drive the intensity. Again, if they want to do the higher box, that's fine, but I like seeing lower box, less impact. Then they're going to do the double rope slams. Now, round 1, I recommend that they do alternating until they get warmed up, okay? That takes some stress off the lower back. They can do that rounds 1 or round 2. Then after that, they're going to be doing the double rope slam. Now, if they have lower back issues, just keep them with the alternating or switch out the exercise altogether because that will take off the stress of that lower back. The double rope slams a little bit more on the lower back. It's not bad, but again, you want to make sure that they don't have any lower back issues. From there, they're going to do the kettlebell anchored sit-up. Now, the kettlebell anchored sit-up, be surprised, you can go as heavy as you want. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to keep this pretty simple, go a little bit lighter. You're going to anchor your feet underneath the rack. You're going to pull this dumbbell, or this kettlebell, kettlebell is going to be in the chest. You're going to hold it just like this. And then nice slow 1 vertebrae at a time, come up. Nice slow 1 vertebrae at a time, come down. Now, if you want more, we come up, not all the way. We come down, not all the way, and we stay in that midsection right there. But again, if they have lower back issues, they simply do a crunch. They don't need to come all the way up because that's going to add a lot more stress to that lower back. So just keep that lower back on the ground, simply do a crunch for them. Then from there, they got the Bosu burpee. Bosu burpee is pretty straightforward. Most important thing about the Bosu burpee, guys, is going to be your hand placement. If they're not going to take this Bosu with them, you want your hands here. You don't want them at the edge because if they come out the edge, they're sweaty, their hands are sweaty, they slip, that ball comes and knocks them in the nose and gives them a bloody nose. So you don't want that. Option, walk back, walk up, come up, or they can jump back, jump up, or if they do take the Bosu with them, jump back, jump up, they can add a hop in there, but if they do, they're gonna make sure you make sure that they land soft. Always make sure they land soft, not with the legs locked, but in a squat so they absorb the energy in the muscles and not in the joints. That's your main circuit. From there, we're gonna come down and we're gonna be doing our core. Our core, you're gonna start with the V up right side. Option here is, let's get this out of the way. Doesn't feel good when you knock your head into that. Option 1, shoulders come off, my shoulder comes across, leg comes up, okay? That's option 1. Option 2, I keep both legs off, and then option 3, I come up on my right side. Again, I'm pulling my shoulder across. You're gonna do right side, left side. You're gonna do that for 2 rounds. Then, you're gonna do the side plank, hip lift. So side plank, hip lift, you're gonna be in the plank position, side plank position, right here. Okay, and we're gonna come down and we're gonna come up, just like that. Now, if they want, they can add this extension here, but they're gonna come up, try to come up as high as they can and really feel that in those obliques. Tightening those obliques up Again, if that bothers their lower back, they can always come up with other options. Again, you have to make sure that they feel it where they're supposed to. That's number one most important. Number two most important thing when it comes to abs is that when they feel the burning, that's when the benefits to the abs actually start. So don't stop when it starts burning. That's when they actually get the benefits. And their team is C417.